This is TWiT. Open mic is now open, apparently. We also invite people in our IRC to join us. Am I in open mic now? There it is, open mic. Okay, Anthony's in there, Kev's in there. Good. That's a good sign. And then in IRC, you just talk in the IRC. This is for people who are watching our live stream. Kevin, you might as well kick this off. Kevin Brewer from the UK. Hello, Kev. Oh, he's muted right now. Do I unmute him?
No, I'm unmuting now. Hello.
Oh, there, he does it.
I'm here.
No one understands how any of this technology works. I'm glad you do, Kevin. Thank you.
Just a quick question. I see that there may be a new media player coming out for Windows 11. Is there any more details on that?
No, I mean, no more since the first we heard. But yeah, there is a new media player coming. I think it is seen as a Windows media player replacement.
Yeah, it's replacing Groove, right?
It looks like Groove to me. I mean, it looks like the Groove interface, but it's going to also support videos, not just music.
Okay.
Great, Kevin. Thank you for jumping into the fray and.
I mean, yeah, the world shuts down over the holidays, so I mean, I assume. Actually, maybe
I saw some
maybe it's happening
headlines
right
about
now.
it today. Yeah, I saw something
really?
about it today, starting to roll out to stable.
Oh, there you
nice.
go. I was going to say they might have had a post about it.
Yeah, I don't know where I saw it, but I saw it quickly flip by.
No, the Windows Insider.
It's probably going to have rounded corners, right?
Yeah,
and it's
maybe it
gonna
was
have
tweeted or something.
Icons, yeah.
Jeez, okay. It looks a lot like
Dark
Groove.
mode. Yeah.
Thank you, Kevin. Great to see
You're very
you.
welcome.
How are things in? You're in Oxford, I think. Where are you?
No, Nottingham. Very cold here
Nottingham.
at the moment.
That's right.
We're expecting snow tonight.
Oh my!
Wow.
Stay warm.
Yes, I am.
We're going to go down the road just a little piece to Retcon 5, who is also joining us in our voice. This is the Discord, which is part of our Club TWiT membership, which, by the way, went over 4,000 this year.
Oh, wow.
Which is really great. We're very, very pleased. We have a number of corporate members. I think 3 corporate memberships, which means a bunch of people.
Nice.
Right. And we thank you all for your support. That's one of the benefits. You get to watch Discord not work for you. Actually, the Discord is really a lot of fun. We do a lot of things in there. We're going to have Andy Anako is going to do a AMA next week. Stacy does her book club in there. Next month, Mike Elgin and Amira Elgin will join us to talk about Gastronomad, of course, the Giz Fizz, the Untitled Linux show. There's lots of stuff in there. Matthew says he's restarting Discord, so we'll let him do that. How about Newman? Hello, Newman.
Hey, guys. Can you hear me okay?
We hear you. Great. Yeah. Hi, Newman.
Excellent. So I had a question regarding Microsoft and their Android endeavors. Do you guys think they'll ever get the Duo right? Are they going to take another crack at it? Or, I mean, do they have the resources dedicated to this?
They're going to do a Duo 3, aren't they, Mary Jo?
I bet they are. Yeah, I'm guessing they will and the reason I say that is I was just looking today at all the resources they've got up on docs.microsoft.com for developers for the Duo, and I'm like, they're not going to just keep pouring money into that and people into that if they're just going to drop it, right?
Yeah.
Right.
Okay. I really hope
you
they
know
get
them.
it right because I love the hardware.
Yeah, it takes 3 tries for Microsoft to come up with a product that's pretty good. It's not even a joke anymore. It's real.
It's really become written in stone. Yeah,
it has.
Yeah. It really is.
Okay.
So maybe version 3.
Newman, do you have one? Did you own one, or did you just think about it?
No, I tried the Duo 1 and I returned it.
Yep.
Pretty much what you guys did, right? As I recall.
Yeah.
I just the hardware concept I really like. I know Paul
Me
doesn't really agree, but
I love the
like
idea.
I see myself using that.
Yeah.
I don't think less
need
of
to
you
figure out
because
the
we
software.
disagree.
No, I think 9 out of 10 barn owls like the Duo 3, or the Duo 2, I believe. Are you a barn owl? What are you? Exactly?
I'm not sure what I am. A friend of mine did that.
He's a bird of some kind. It looks like an owl. Anyway, thank you for participating. We appreciate it.
Well, thank you guys.
Thank you.
I really like Club TWiT. I'm glad.
Oh, yeah. Thank you so much for joining. I'm really grateful. Yeah, to all of our members.
right.
Yeah.
Hey, Leo.
Take care, guys.
Oh, is that Matthew?
Redcon 5.
I'm sorry. It's
all right.
Redcon 5. Speak up now. Turn your volume up all the way. You're a little quiet. Hello, Redcon 5.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I hear you.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I was using Voicemeter on this particular computer, and Voicemeter does all kinds of stuff under the hood for routing
it's
your
a
audio,
nightmare.
and it really messes up.
Yeah.
If I was on my other rig on my Mac, I would be using Sound Devices, a MixPre 6 as my actual
Nice.
audio interface.
Fancy.
And I went out and got a Heil microphone as well.
Are you planning on doing a podcast, Redcon, or?
I just record sometimes. I play around with voiceover.
Nice.
I was gonna say you sound
Things like
really
that.
clean.
Yeah, the sound is good. It's
this
low.
is
It's
a-
still low. If you could boost it a little bit
Yeah.
more, that'd be great. We can't get it. You're turned all the way up on my board.
I will do that right now. How about now?
Nice. Yeah.
Okay. I'm using this is my lesser rig, but I'm using a Sennheiser wired headphone, gaming headphone.
Yeah. The sound quality is good.
That sounds great.
Yeah. So
Well, I really enjoy the show, and thanks, Paul and Mary Jo, and it's been fun to be. I think I've been watching you guys for going on 3 years now or more.
Oh,
Wow.
So,
thank you. I'm so sorry, but thank you.
so I want to try out your version of Notepad.
Okay.
Paul.
yeah, where can you get
All right,
that?
so that's going to happen very soon. So I keep alluding to this, but I restarted started working again on my programming Windows series on my site, and attached to that is I had put, I think there are 4 different versions of the app up in GitHub, but I've never made it available to the public. And with each of them, when you bring them down into Visual Studio, there's a couple little things you have to do to make them work right. So I'm going to write about that, and then I'm going to fix them, and I'll update the WinForms and the WPF versions to .NET 6, and then I'm going to post them to GitHub, and I'll make that public. So that's going to happen. It will be this month, a short version.
That's fantastic. Great news. I mean, I'm a big fan of Notepad.
Yeah,
plus
it's
plus.
not that sophisticated, but originally I just wanted to duplicate Notepad, and I think I pretty much did. But the WPF version in particular has some stuff that's not a Notepad, which I think is kind of cool, like themes and autosave. And then the UWP version is just weird because it's UWP, but it's kind of cool looking. It's not it's not as efficient as the desktop versions, but anyway,
Well, I'm
yeah,
sure
it will be
you'll
this
have-
month. It'll be this month.
I'm sure you'll have a lot of happy testers and get a lot of
Yeah,
feedback from
yeah,
the
and people
crew.
who actually know how to code that can fix it or make it better. For sure.
I think Redcon
know
does some
.NET.
coding. Are you a .NET? Have you done some .NET stuff?
I've done a little bit in .NET. I actually use the PowerShell
Right.
code more, which has almost all the same analogous, I guess, syntax and
Yep,
and
that's right.
parameters and modules.
You could hit that
but
date.
I don't
that
really.
date time
I don't really
namespaces in there somewhere for sure.
yeah, I was gonna try to make a one-liner.
Right.
I was gonna try to write a one-liner that would do better than the guy who.
I
was
think you
checking
easily could.
for Instant.
Yep.
And I guess maybe this is how it's done in Microsoft land, but those braces sitting alone on a line, it just bugged the hell
know.
out of me. It's
Yeah,
like you're wasting so much space. Maybe that's how they do it in C# land, but
It is.
yeah,
It is how they
I
do
don't
it.
like it. In Lisp land, we make all the parentheses together to keep the outsiders baffled. So it's good to talk to you,
Yeah.
Redcon 5.
Thank you for
Yes,
having me.
thank you.
Sorry that
No, that's fine.
I'm not that quick with the computer. It turns out.
You thought you were, didn't you? Yeah. Yeah.
I didn't know I was going to be invited into this open mic. So
Yeah, we didn't really. Yeah, exactly. We're kind of.
Discord is a lot of fun, and I would encourage anybody that's listening otherwise or in our IRC world that to join up if they haven't, if they can.
You're in both IRC and Discord, and I have to say the animated GIFs that we get in the Discord really animate the conversation. They're a lot of fun. People take that very seriously. But the other side of Discord that I love, I mean, it really is you can see on the left we have all sorts of topics that we cover. It's a great place. It's a community, where we can go in and hang out with like-minded people and talk about all sorts of interesting stuff. So I really like that. And we're very glad to have you as a part of it, RecCon 5. Thank you.
You sound great.
Well,
yeah.
Thank you very much. I'm finishing up my lunch now, and I need to get back to work.
Back to work. I won't tell anybody where you work. I happen to know, but we won't mention the famous place for which he does IT.
Oh, was he responsible for that exchange thing?
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. A little PowerShell script here and there. You never know what's going to happen. Let me try again. Let me try again and see if we can get Stoic to, because he seems to be there and he's making noise, but I don't actually hear anything.
You hear me now?
I hear you now. Go ahead, Stoic. Thank you for being patient with us.
I was wondering if anybody knew when Windows 8 Pro with LTE is going to be released. I keep on hearing 2022, but it's not tied down.
Oh, I like this. We can see you, Stoic. He's got
Pro.
video. How fun is that?
Surface 8 Pro.
Oh, look at that. He's also got a Duo. Oh.
Now he's just mocking me.
He's just mocking
He's
you.
got the black one.
Yeah.
Nice.
Look at that camera bump. That is massive. Holy cow. So
I love my PC.
Surface Pro 8 with LTE. I didn't even know they had promised that. Is that a for sure thing? They did?
They did.
Yeah.
Yep.
There's no date. And I feel like there was at least one other Surface Pro device, I think, that they promised LTE and then never delivered it with one gen. If
One just came out this week, though. Surface Go 3 with LTE just came out.
Yeah, no,
at
he means,
AT&T
but he
this
wants
week,
he want Pro 8.
I know. I know.
Yeah, Verizon's selling the Go 3, right? I think I saw that. Or maybe it was AT&T.
AT&T, I think
AT&T,
is. Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't heard anything about it. This would have been the week, you'd think. Right?
Stoic, where are
But
you?
no, they haven't.
Where are you located?
Clearwater, Florida.
Nice. How's the weather? Is it sunny and warm?
Yes, it is.
On my way.
How dare you?
How dare you? Hey, thanks for.
I grew up in Chicago, so I'm missing the cold weather.
You're a snowbird. Yeah. I didn't realize. I'm so glad you did video because I didn't realize we had that capability. So, anybody who wants to show their face in here, more than welcome.
Oh man, it's only a matter of time before we have like Snapchat type, facial coverings and stuff.
Yeah. I don't think do we have that kind of filters here? Can you make yourself a kitty cat? I don't think so. I think you have to do that. You'd have to do that
If you
locally.
can, I'm totally doing it. That's how the rest of this.
Thank you, Stoic. Have a great day.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Anybody
Sorry.
else in the IRC as well? Don't forget, you can also type
I'm
a
not
question.
really a cat.
I'm not a cat, Your Honor. Not a cat. Or in the Discord. Just I don't know how. You don't have to raise your hand if you're in the Discord voice chat. I'll know you're there, and I can click on
I should
you.
ask Microsoft about the Surface Pro 8 with LTE.
Yeah.
See if I can figure it out.
They
We have nothing to share.
They don't
at
have a
this
Surface
time.
Pro with LTE at all. That's
I
a
know.
little
That's
weird.
how they're gonna.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, they did say it was coming.
JT in the IRC with a question, Paul, will the Xbox Game Pass Ultimate ever stream PC versions of the games instead of only streaming the console version? He says, I love that the Stadia lets, Google's solution lets me use my keyboard and mouse, but Xbox streaming is almost entirely limited to the controller.
That's a great question. I mean, we know that they're using Xbox Series X in the data centers. Right now, so game streaming, there's no reason this couldn't happen. Game streaming is a feature of Ultimate, right, which covers console and PC. I'd love to see that happen.
He does point out there are some
Never said
Xbox games that let you use keyboard and mouse, but there's
Yeah,
still
right,
the
yeah.
Xbox version of it. And so
It's I would guess that most people who stream games are probably using mobile devices, which is something I would never do. But of course, you can stream to a big TV, you can stream to a computer, and it's controller based. But They have never said anything about that, but I think that would be a logical expansion of the service. Yeah, it's a good idea.
I want everybody to get comfortable with these AMAs because we would really love to do questions in every episode of Windows Weekly. In fact, of every episode of our shows. So the more of you who participate, the better. So thank you to all of our questioners, to Kev and Stoic and Retcon 5.
We should just call it Stump the Dopes.
Stump the Dopes. It's time. We'll get a little jingle made and everything. Time for Stump the Dopes. What is Pluton?
Is it a chip?
It's Mickey's dog.
Is it hardware? No one knows.
Right. Why are we talking about this? I don't even know what it is.